Right, well, on this gorgeous hot sunny day, I thought I'd do a layout update. Not much work has gone on, so I will warn you, but it is worth filming for it. So let's get started. First you have to excuse the Cunarder that's parked up here. The only reason why it's parked up here is because I gave it a small run around the layout. Bit of dust there. And also because it's had most of its detailing put on, such as the gold pipe in there, the footsteps, you can see it better there, and all that detail at the front. And all that's been put on using this, called the Gravitron. It has a magnifying glass which is really focusing on the writing of the PVA glue there, and two big crocodile clips, which are suitable for holding any small bits of detailing, because the tweezers I have are not really up for it. So I will use this one now on to put the detailings on, and it's really cool. The reason why there's a big bottle of PVA glue is because I'm starting to work on some of them cardboard kit buildings. One there is under construction. There's a water tower here that's finished with a real water effect, and I built that all by myself. And that's going to go when the turntable is put in, hence why there's a curved bit of track here. Yes, I have tested it and it runs, but the turntable won't go in for quite a while. But when it does, I can add the water tower. Hooray! Also, if we come down here, you can see the sandhouse building which has been built and is now going there. Some green scatter has also been put on. I am going to put a few of the odds and ends over there, but that'll be later on. And also there's some more scatter that is actually drying, because it's still wet. Also, part of the ballast inside here has been put in, but it sadly ends to there because I've run out, so I'm going to have to get some more, I'm afraid. And of course now all the sidings are now fixed, because some of them didn't actually work, but they all will work now. Also, every single gap you saw in the road has now been filled in, thanks to some more black scatter. It might look darker than the others, but tough. It actually looks interesting like that, 'cause it actually looks like it's been tarmac or something. But yeah, there's not a single gap in the road now showing. And also I forgot, there's two other buildings over there that are low relief ones are called, that have been fixed in. Sorry for the camera shaky there. And of course I've got my own homemade billboard coming on. I will put my own advertisement on here, just one big one, so you won't have all these crappy ones on. Also, people have started to appear on the layout, such as there's a bloke over there by the telephone box, there's another bloke over there coming out of the shops, and there's some people waiting to cross the road. And there's also some people on the station, with some benches added on. But the station's not finished yet, it's got ages to go before it will. And of course, finally, the tomato plants have moved. Yes! So, that is pretty cool, because now I can film things properly. But what I want to talk to you about is, you may have seen the recent channel comment that I've put on, which concerns this. This is the tube line, but it won't be the tube line anymore. I've scrapped the whole idea, and it's now going to be a tramway. Why? Simply because the prices for tube trains are expensive. 50 quid to 60? No way. Plus also, they need two motors in them that are powered by tensor tape or something like that. I think it's in one at each unit. So that is not really impressive. But have no fear, because it will still be used, but it will now be a tramway. I won't just be running any ordinary trams, I'll be running Blackpool trams. Simply because the trams are cheaper. In fact, I've actually ordered one already. It will be arriving soon sometime. And they will all be motorised, and they'll all be running around here. And I might put an overhead system in, I'm not sure. That hence is mainly why I put the buildings over there, 'cause it's going to look more interesting. Some will also be running down the back there, and so on. But you know, and I think the motors are cheap, I'm not sure, I'll have to think on that. There's a website that I know where I can get them from, the Tram Man, but I have no idea what the prices are, but I am assuming that that is going to be a bit better doing than tube trains. because I've basically just told you why. Also, since I have heard in real life that they are getting rid of all their current trams at Blackpool, then why not? Because I do have a fascination for those. And so I get to see them running along here, up to the station and up to there, which won't be a station, but it's going to look better. I might actually put a small bus stop there or something. I'm not sure. I know it is very hot, and so I thought I'd get that done out the way, because it's simply important. Because, well, from now on, starting up to this point, I will be cutting, well, I will be buying more Hornby and Batman locos, but I'm going to be buying the trams first, because I think it's simply better now to start getting that stuff ready. Because the tram line is basically completed, but it's not wired up just yet. Because why bother paying out quite a lot of money for tube trains when trams are cheaper? So trams are cheaper. Hard to find my words today. But yeah, and that's basically all really. So look out for the tramway that's coming soon, and trams, Blackpool trams. I won't tell you what the first one is, but you will see it being reviewed. And that's basically it. So that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next video. But before I go, I just want to say, if any of you are going to start moaning, putting comments on about this, then tough. Because no matter what company you go to, you know, tube trains are expensive. But I think tramway is going to be better and a lot more interesting and exciting. Which I'm very excited about. Because to be quite honest, well, we live and learn, don't we? Because it is going to be expensive, because it's going to cost a bomb. With trams it won't, so that is cool. So that's basically it. So do give me good comments, because it's taken me 8 attempts to actually do this layout update. And so now I can sign off, and the next video will be hopefully about the Q9 with all its details added and a brand new whistle. So yeah, so I'll see ya.